Okay, so we are live. We are live. Let me post it. I am streaming because I'm a little early. And I didn't do it yesterday. I didn't post that I was streaming yesterday. Normally I'm really good about that, but yesterday I was like, not sure if it's gonna work. There weren't any streamers on, so I didn't know if it was my fault. I mean, I didn't know if it was gonna be a problem logging in. So I didn't want to take the chance of posting and then not being able to stream, which has happened to me before. So now I'm just gonna post all of this. I also didn't index yesterday because yesterday I decided I was going to do a bunch of work on my own stuff instead for work. And I think I feel a lot better about it now that I have. Contests. Hold on. Ongoing contests. Viola. Those are the ones I know about. Doesn't mean that those are the only ones. This is Mizra, Elden Root House, and Snugpod. I like this for a couple of reasons. First of all, it's got, I like the pack rat too. It's got the whole, Snugpod is perfect for crafting stations. So that, right off the bat, is perfect. Secondly, it added a second floor, which Snugpod does not usually have. So that is cool. And then, it has a few decorations too, including some antiquities. Now, I just picked that up for a reason, because I have to split that and send one to Josh DeSanti. Thank you for the follow. Hopefully you are on this server and I can send you a radish, because that's important. Oh, the fulo! Nope. Sadness. Alright, second floor. More tables. And we have a... Hey, Garish. I don't know that Co is here. I literally just started, so it might just be me. Let's make 2. We're gonna use up some of these tables. Why not? I have to buy some mats for that. And how many of those long fins do I have? Just one set. I should have another set in the bank. Heyo! Any long fins? No, I'm out of long fin tuners. I shall make another long fin tuner then. Whoops. Longfin tuner. So I did do what I promised to do yesterday, which is I started my project. I started getting everything together. I have ideas, but I think today is going to mostly be me after we look at houses. I'm doing okay. Thanks for asking. Let's go to Holy Grail's penthouse, because dragons love luxury, it's called. I thought it looks really cool when we get there. It's a St. Delyn, so, you know, it's limited in what you can do, but I actually thought he did a really good job. So I put everything together. Oh, okay. Thanks for the lurk, Cromwell. You too. So there's a whole bunch of shit in my Proud Spire now. I set up the base. It isn't done. I have some very vague ideas, and I'm going to be playing with different objects to see what I can actually end up doing. So I like this because... Oh, you finished it! Congratulations, Marley! So what I liked about this house is that this house is A, hard to light, and look at what the great lighting job they did. You always have to use a lot of lighting sources in this one. B, I like this banner just laying. You know, that's a risky move because generally things that just like block that much view could be weird looking, but that looks perfect. And it looks full. It looks lived in. This is a real success for someone, for such a small house. 30 items. I thought it looks fantastic. I really did. I was really impressed. Am I going to get yelled at, Griff? No, he doesn't know. Okay. So, I thought this house looked fantastic. I'm really impressed by it. I just poked in it this morning to find a house to start in a moonlight. I swear I've seen that. But let's go to Kitty 86 first. Boulder Tree. So to say that I'm not impressed with the beginnings of what I've created is pretty much dead on. I need to spend some time trying different things. Oh, I see it. Which contest is this one for? Marley? I forget. I know I have Elden Monster. I need to see their Sleep Creek. But Marley, Bear. Okay. Lawn, Boulder Tree. Not usually my favorite house. Welcome to... Oh, this is the zoo. Shit. I'm not gonna do this. The zoo is for this upcoming weekend, and I don't wanna... Yay, less lags! Really? Can I see it? I don't want to spoil this one, because this one's for a contest, so we're gonna have to go to a different one and come back to it later in a moonlight. Yeah, we have to wait till September. I'm not going to blow it. I'm not going to blow it for people. I really try not to blow it for anybody except myself. I'm getting weird messages from Griff. Yeah. Yes. 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 Oh, how pretty. Look at this. This is lovely. I love the hopes of Ravenspire. People don't use them enough. They're gorgeous. The woman tree around smoke looks actually pretty cool. What are you saying to me? I squeal. Okay. Sure, I can look at something new, as long as it's not for a contest. Anything not for a contest. If it's for a contest, I will look at it after the contest, because that is my new rule. Because people are getting sticklery about that, and I'm really worried about blowing someone's contest by looking at their stuff. So, other than that, I'm happy to look. Thrilled to look. A neat little crafting area, isn't it? Their furnishings are gonna get ruined out in the rain, though, don't you think? Okay. Which one is it, Zerbs? Zerbit. Zerbit. Look, their furnishings are gonna get ruined. Look at this rain. Rain on these beautifully fine decorated furnishings. That just ain't right. Now, one of the things I'm thinking about with my own stuff is I may have to scale up. Okay, I'll add that to the list. Zerbit, Raven. Got it. I may have to scale up because if you look at this, wait. Huh, that tent really does block water. The tent blocks water over here, but not over here. So, whatever. Some of it must not be under the tent. Okay, what was I saying? Yeah, so I'm thinking about scale. So right now, the scale of that thing that I'm working on is such that maybe this would be the top of a building because of the size of it. It's pretty small. I may have to scale up and use it so that this could be a building or something else like it could be a building, because I have a feeling that I'm going too small to begin with. I don't know. Gosh, this is really well gardened. You know, I blow by that sometimes, but hey, Ula, I should be more complimentary of good gardening, because sometimes, let me tell you, I don't even know where to begin. And it's trickier than it looks to get a garden to look full and attractive and serene and, you know, not all clumped up in one. Kitties. Now I think we have a moon pool in here. Pretty with the butterflies. Lore accurate with butterflies. Well done. Wonder if they're ever going to give this a roof. I don't think they will. I don't think they're ever going to give that glass thing a roof, because some people were telling me it doesn't make sense for them cost-wise to go back and fix things. Cool. Well, yeah, I mean that's actually my favorite part of building, is when I already have something built and then I want to like improve it. You know? Because by then I'm not feeling stressed out about trying to come up with something. Stuff in the cubbies. This is a lovely home. How relaxing and peaceful. I say as I come up to the dummies that would eat my face. Awesome. Oh, how pretty. Now that's cool. Usually when you see a green centerpiece, it's the hag's cauldron. This one is a flowery green centerpiece with green rug, and this is actually blue, but with the green plants in it, it actually glows green. It's lovely. They really paid attention to color in here. Want to gamble? What made them go for green? It's an unusual choice. I like it, but it is a little unusual. It's not unusual. Ah, right by here. This is a lovely example of where I want to friggin' build. Is right here. I wish I could just go up on top of that right there, but I can't. Nice bathtub out here. This is gorgeous in the moonlight. It really is. You did a fantastic job on this. It's so peaceful and lovely. I wish we had more slots, yes. Definitely. This is moonsugar. Moonsugar meadow. You know, moonlights. Alright. I think we saw that. I think we're going to have to go to look at what I'm working on. Yeah. Alright, I'll show you what I'm working on. But please do, and then we'll go to Zerbits and whatever. I just want to give you an initial idea. Don't judge too harshly. I'm in the testing phase where I'm trying to figure out what cobbles would look good. And based on that, I have to decide, you know, what is the scale I'm going to be working in? What are the items I'm going to be using? Things like that. So it's literally just a platform and I'm testing things on it. So, for example, let's try out something. Or some things. Okay. So here's one of all the small stuff that I've collected. And then down here, I've set up like the very, very basic setting of general. I mean, look, you can see that I have not even tried to straighten it out, just, you know, or used EHT to straighten it out or anything. This is just my testing area. So what I was playing with was the idea of, do I make it a part of it the Clockwork City? And if so, do I use that? And then you've got other things like this is clearly could be a roof of a house. So you would have to put something underneath it that makes it look like a house. So that's the stage that I'm at, testing things, seeing what looks right. This is too big, but if you wanted to, this is way too big, because this is supposed to be like a Telvanni tower. Hey, Daddy Dovahkiin. Obviously, this is not going to be a good mountain. I thought about actually using the Vardenfell map, but I think that's kind of going to throw off my perspective completely. I guess I could just use the mountain and not the map. Have the mountain come up. That's a thought. I thought of this as water. So, you know, you would put stuff all around it so you don't see all of it, but you can see that it's water or something. You know, like, but you can see that the scale is off. There's stuff that I need to do to fix the scale. I need to figure out what size am I going to go with? Like, is this a Telvanni tower? Or should I be working bigger? Should I be working smaller? Because if this is a Telvanni tower and you compare it to the mountain over there, that's ridiculous. It's not that tall. You know what I mean? And this obviously can't be a Clockwork City. Well, I guess it could be because Clockwork City is tiny. Anyway, point is, this is where I'm at, is testing different textures and different ideas. You know, this could be snowy. I just need to test it all and see how it comes out, right? All right, let's go look at Zerbit's thing. And then we'll look at one other I promised to go to. Zerbit's Ravenspire. Ravenspire? Ravenhurst. Words are hard. I'm a little ashamed of this because this isn't in any way in shape of presentable, but how else do I show you building if I don't show you the actual process of trying to figure it all out? That's good to know. The process of trying to figure it all out. Oh no, I'm still learning on that one. I just don't know what sizes I even want to work with. But here we go. We've got Zerbit in Ravenhurst. I almost want to call it Ravenspire. It's not the whole zone. And they've got Tasty Noms. I love it. Stuff in the cubbies. Look at all the stuff in the cubbies. Pleasing. Even a bank. That makes perfect sense. Or a safe, rather. That looks like a little register, just to figure out the numbers. I like the nice setup of cups, because you picture a bartender might actually do that. Like arrange all the cups to look great. Books for people to read if they want to. Nice carpeting job. Yeah, I kind of, that is true. I do kind of want to figure that out. But see, that's the thing. I can kind of change that depending. I don't know. Well, I need to think about it. So this is different. I've never seen anyone do this before. Are these cabinets? That's like a table. And these are or maybe these are just multiple cabinets and you're using the pillows to make it into a couch. Not sure. Oh, a stage with a drum. It works. Another safe, more booze. I mean, I've just kind of had an open mind about what I'm gonna do, but I wanted to see how different things looked and then make a decision from there. I don't know. We've got nom 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 nom. Hey Fizz, are you selling or are you protecting our pantry here? Alright, so what Zerbet has done is something that I really like, which is building up in this house because the backyard view is actually pretty amazing. Check that out. It makes me sad when people don't enjoy that view, but you know, it's not everyone's cup of tea, obviously. I think Zerbet also built outside of bounds here, so you can't go over here, but it's there. So you can look at it, but you can't go there. But wow, this is really, I love this view. I bought this house just because of that view, but I haven't done anything with it yet. Story of my life. All right, let's go upstairs. So this is an inn, or is this owned by, oh yeah, this is an inn. So they're able to come and sleep here, lock their valuables up, hang their clothes up, their coats. This is probably where the owner lives, sleeps, a master bath, and a baby. Even though there are no babies. And sit and play a game and smell the incense. Lovely inn. Quite nice. Cozy. That's a nice touch. Putting the Britain statue on either end of the mantle. Breton, not Britain. I can speak, really I can. I think I've got it all. Lovely home. Thank you for letting me see it. Alright, I promised Eldon Monster I would see their Sleek Creek. I hope I'm spelling this right. I think I am. You got a good point, though, about the size of the train. I'll think about that. So, this is different, because usually people don't go with... You can always just stick a pole there. No one will know. Sorry, someone keeps calling me. I think it's a spam call. Mostly people don't use the rubble. But I think that ruins and rubble can be quite attractive, and I think they've done a nifty job here. Look, the way, okay, so this is so smart. They have, you see how this is falling down on top of the pole? Doesn't it look like it broke the top off the lamp? And that the top fell off of that pole? Because what they did is they just buried it in here so it looks like that the top was broken off. That's really kind of intelligent. You can see, kind of intelligent. You can see what happened. It's like just after the action, right? That's nifty. Wow, someone's getting really high in here. Wasted. So another day, another no real war hamster. I am not pleased. He's missing. Okay, a magic-y area. Oh, that's great. They closed this part off, and now they have a cart in the water. It looks like the cart fell in and all the cargo fell out. I wonder if there was an earthquake. You know? Doesn't it look like there could have been an earthquake? Wait, what's down there? I almost missed. Oh, this is just where we pray. Ah! I'm stuck behind a tree. Oh, nice! You got to this painting. What are you... Oh my goodness! Look outside the... Wow! Look at outside the bounds! Whoops! I fell. Let me get back up there. They put a ton of crap outside the bounds. It looks fantastic. I use that word too much, I realize. Gosh, I want to be in that treehouse, you know? That looks so good. And then I noticed there was some behind me too. You can see where they put a soul shard. How long have I been playing this game? Probably 3 years. That looks great. Oh, I'm so impressed. Plus, I want to go to these like little rooms and stay in them. Oh, they closed off the front door, so you can't go in. But Tithis is painting a picture. That looks really, really good. Elton Monster, I'm seriously very impressed. This looks fantastic. Nice little touch with that candle there. And there. I wonder how this would look at night. It probably looks fantastic at night. Fabulous. Amazing. I gotta use new words. Excellent. Alright. Now we're caught up. I am not going to be doing a zoo. If I did, it would be tongue-in-cheek and involve putting people in the zoo or something. Because I am not. MJ, thank you! Thank you so much! All I have on me right now is a radish, so I'll send you something better than a radish. Actually, I have a bunch of stuff here. So, okay, for size of train. What was I going to use again? Oh, hold on. I thought of this, and I had researched it and thought of it, and I was like, oh, that's a good idea. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. We could just do black reach. Although I don't think that would work. Where the hell did I put my inspiration picture? I didn't have the brightest bulb in the box sometimes. Hold on. There it is. Okay. All right, let me grab a few more things just for now. forgive me for a moment while I just throw something together to be about the right size. That's the front nose part. This isn't gonna look like a train. Please, please forgive me while I just get the right size in. But there's going to be some sort of combination of things to make a train. And then the cars could be about that size. So like that, I was thinking. All right, so say that's our train. If that's our train, that's pretty big. So houses are gonna, yeah, houses are gonna be, it's gonna be tough to make a house the right size. Certainly it doesn't compare to, you know, well, I guess clockwork can be any size. Oh, I just threw that together. That's not really fair. But what we're doing right here is we're just testing out different sizes. Like if this is Red Mountain and this is a Telvanni home, you know, I gotta think like that. Hey bae, we're just testing things out. I'm not too hopeful about what I've got going yet. Actually, instead of that antiquity, I could use this. That's even bigger, and that looks more realistic size-wise. I could put these guys inside, so it looks like the village. I mean, it looks like they're in there. And then, if I'm doing Somerset could be over there. And then I was, you know, just have a little bit of everything. No, that's not gonna work. Just playing with ideas. This is not how it's gonna end up looking. Choo-choo! Don't mind me. I'm being a goofball. Oh, yeah. Redguardy type stuff could be, this could be a Redguard home roof or something. A roof on top of something else. Let's get some more stuff and see if we can make things look okay. This is all just playing with items. This is all completely not like it's gonna look, I don't think. I just wanted to try things and see how they come out. And then we'll just fix it all as we go along. Okay. those bowls. Oy, oy, oy. We're gonna try things. Let's try things. Game is in a bunker. I know you too, I think. So if we're gonna do Skyrim-y stuff, we can make little cabins. Like a little cabin with smoke coming out and everything. This is more of a yeah, that could work. At this point, I'm just throwing things together. Seeing what could happen if I did them. And maybe this won't work. Don't know if that's gonna work either. It doesn't really look like anything. I was thinking about how to make different terrain. Wow, I'm gonna have to really rethink this and think about what kind of items I can use. Now, this would be in this part of the world, certainly. And it would not have a light on it. Now, this is what I'm talking about. It's just playing with stuff. This is how people cobble. You know, they just throw shit together and try to figure it out and see how it looks. Ah, here's some mushrooms. That won't work for that one, but... yeah. Over time, you know, it can work out really well, but sometimes you just start that way and then things get, no, that's not gonna work size-wise. Better, easier. Maybe, maybe not. I was thinking about a bridge over to Vardenfell, but I'm just putting things down. Don't think anything of it. If this were going to be something, it would be part of something else. Ah, that's what I was thinking about. Little homes for the whatchamacallits. Ashlanders. Sometimes you work with an idea and you realize it's not going to work. You know, it takes trying it to know. Now, one of the cool things about this item is that the chain goes on flipping forever for this item. It's 80 bajillion years long chain. Yeah. But what I was thinking about for this was perhaps a track could be somehow devised from chain. Who knows? I think it's going to be too big. It may not even need a track if you do it right, which I won't. No, it's going to be too big. Even if I bury it, it's going to be too big. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm so sick of this non-precision editing. I'm just going to have to precision edit it. Oh, hi! Hi, Meldurin. Oh, the chains on this is so long. They're enormous. I am playing at making a model railway. I am thinking about it. I'm trying out different objects to see how it could work. But not succeeding very well because I'm trying anyway. Trying and not succeeding. I was thinking about it. I've seen other people do it, but I'm not going to copy them. Look, let me show you what I've seen someone else do. Actually, it was Galileo, who's super talented. Here. That's Galileo's. Look at how beautiful that is. But I don't want to copy Galileo because Galileo did something completely unique, you know? And that's their creation, and I don't want to copy it, you know? So I want to do it my own way. But I think they've got the size aspect ratio down a little better than I do. The other one that was an inspiration was one of, I think, Chryseis? Shocking, I know. Let me see if I can find it. Chryseis train set. Is this it? Can't tell. Nope, that's not Chryseis train set. Hold on. I can't, if I could remember which house she did it in, that would be easier. But she used all Jester's boxes. That's why I picked up a Jester's box. I figured I could just test that theory out if that works at all. It's not near. Yeah, that one looks really good though. I really like Galileo's. It's fantastic. But I'm just playing with ideas at this point. Usually I don't do this on stream. Usually I do this, and that's why I'm a little uncomfortable right now, is because normally I do this part off stream so that when I start putting things together, like magic, it all looks right, right? Well, that's not how it really works, you know? It takes a lot of fidgeting and playing. Here's another one by Galileo, but this isn't the one I was looking at. You can see here what Galileo did with looking through a window thing, and you can see all the tiny stuff gets huge, but that is also not something I'm going to copy. Maybe I just don't have the skills for it because I don't have the perspective down. Where the hell did I put her? Maybe I'll put it under machines. It was so cute, too. It was an adorable little set of trains. I don't know where it is. Maybe cobbles? Cobbles. Cobbles! Cobbles! See, this is the problem. When you sort everything by type, sometimes things have multiple types. And you have to think of, okay, where would this one be? Where could this one be? I have a good memory for things I've seen, but you know, I'm usually better at making things bigger than they're supposed to be, not smaller than they're supposed to be. If I tried to do this like huge person size, I probably could do an amazing job on it. It's the size that's counts. Anyway, so we've got, I think what I need to do is pick up a bunch of different boxes, almost. It seems like that seems to be the best body parts for these things. And then everything else would have to be just touches. Yeah, it's true. Oh, I was gonna use these as trees. Aren't they cute? They could totally be trees. Oh yeah, there's so many problems with my train. There's so many problems with everything. It's a mess. It's not gonna work. But that's okay, because how do you know that unless you try it? You know? It's just a first playing around, seeing how things fit, seeing how things work. So, you know, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, you know? Right, right, that kind of stuff. So, I don't know. We'll play with it. We'll see what I can do. Maybe I can do it, maybe I can't. I'll show you something else, though, that... I mean, maybe I should try to make it full size. I don't know. It can't be full size in Cloudspire. Would have to go somewhere else if I was making it full size. But I'd probably do a better job at it than if it was huge. I have a better sense of perspective with big things. So, for example, oh no, I shouldn't have done that. This is my box of chocolates. See that? That was the right size. I mean, a giant box of chocolates. Hey, Ginger Snap! This was easier for me. I could just put it together, and it was like it came to me really easily. And then I also have my giant Mr. Potato Head, who also came to me pretty easily. But, and then this is my kitty cat spaceship. That one took more effort. So, different options. Thank you, Maldorin. Thanks. I think that one won. I think Mr. Potato Head won the contest. Oh, and here's a cake that I made. I stuck the cake in here. But yeah, so bigger things make sense to me. Where do I have all of my chests? I think Sisters of the Sands. I do hate radishes. Why else would I gift them, Griff? Duh. Oh, thanks for the follow, Star God. Sorry I missed that. So, like, things like this could probably be a good homes. We'll see. We'll play around with them. But I did have to show you that stuff because I was like, I have to prove to people that I really don't suck, I swear. I'm just going through testing things. Okay. If you have a name on an NA, let me know and I'll try it out and send you a radish. I demand radish sacrifices. I might go over to EU and tour other houses because I have a feeling that I just suck today. Because I have some new viewers, and some new viewers may not know that I don't suck, that I'm just, you know, having a dry spell of imagination, you know? Like, other people know, but you know, maybe the new people don't know that I swear I don't suck. I was thinking about what to do with that, too. Okay. So, putting down, we've got boxes. Where is the boxes? Thank you. So this could be, yeah, none of this is working. None of this is working. Thank you, thank you. I'm just testing this shit out. I just know it's not working. I love you. You're so funny. Yeah, I love you. I love you being you. You have to know that, right? You're such a joyful addition to my life. I don't suck. I just lately have been. I'm gonna have to sit down and think about what exactly I want to do and then work from there, you know? Like, start with what zones do I want to build, and then I'll think about what I could use now that I've tried out all these different items, you know? Now that I've tried out all the different items, I can think about it differently. All right, so let's go over to EU so that I can feel a little less. Why am I getting messages? Is this you, Griff? Oh, thank you. I hung the moon? Who did I hang? What? Griff, did you see the new decision about birth control? That's terrible. They're bad. Ah, no, I want EU. 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 Sorry. Okay. Where's the list? Oh, thank you. You know, it's rough. It's like sometimes you're in the mood for it and everything comes together, but other times it's a struggle. I probably should have started to. Oh, they're gonna announce the on ESO Live tomorrow. They're going to announce what the next DLC is for quarter 3 and give us a preview. Fascinating. I find this interesting. Yeah. I find that some days it just doesn't click. Like like I'm not satisfied with what I'm putting down, but like other times it just comes together like nothing. Oh yeah, I am my own restrictions. I know the feeling, Faye. I know the feeling. Yesterday there were no new houses. Are we still there? Yep, no new houses. Y'all suck. Y'all suck on EU. I am not pleased with y'all. Y'all. Don't worry, I can access a list I have. And show you that stuff. But I wanted to check to see that these are actually still closed. Yep, you all suck. Pulling out my list. I think people are just doing other stuff right now, you know? They're so busy doing different things that I think that they're not really. Cool. I like Ananarch's Lunar Champion, so we'll go over there. Unless they've changed it. They've changed it. Let's go to their primary. Okay. Oh, cool. I do not have an Ananarch Cold Harbor in my list, so perhaps this will be a new one for me. Or perhaps it's blocked off. Oh, just the background. Back is. Oh my goodness, Ananarch. What? Oh, that looks good. Oh, I have a good feeling about this. Look at the paper just strewn about. Oh my god, that window. That looks fantastic. So, do you jump out the window? I traded money with people for it. Okay, so I'm assuming you jump out the window. Because I don't know how else you would get there. There doesn't seem to be another door. So I think you can cheat and go out the... Ah, it has a look. It's intending you to go out the window. Oh, that is smart. Never would have guessed that. I'm such a rules person that I was like, oh, calling out the window is uncouth. This is beautiful. I'm assuming these are shops. Yeah, Anarch is something else. Usually, Anarch stuff looks like delves. So that's usually a good trick, especially with Argonians. Ah! Somebody's head got chopped off. Spooky Chapel is spooky, even though it's Tamara. You'd think that Mara's wouldn't be so spooky. Is this the way I came? I'm so confused now. Yeah, that's the way I came. Yeah, it is really cool. Okay, we went that way, so now we'll go this way. Pet shop, maybe? No, like an alchemy shop, maybe. Nice little details. I don't know if you can find the exit. Don't know that you need to. You know? Okay, I was wondering if I should do that, and I was like, oh no. I was wondering if I should test it, and I was like, no, there's more to look at. It was pretty obvious, though. I should have tested it. Oh, wait. Is there not any? Oh, look at you. It's the other one. I like this. They use the background. I think it's he. Anarch used the back of the stuff that they were doing. Hold on. Griff just sent me a message. He said, Supreme Court ruled 8-1 that Stabity doesn't suck. Kavanaugh dissented. That's about right. He would. This is so good. I'm glad we came here. Can I go through here? No. Look at all the dead people. This reminds me of France. Yeah, they do have a bat. I saw a bat. And there's a couple of pets in the pet shop. And there's these Banekin. So there's stuff. It's just they're not overwhelmingly obvious, you know? Like here's the little frog guy. Alright. Which Amaya for Ukapala. Ukapala! Yeah, you know, that's one of the limitations. We don't have NPCs. So it's hard for us to... Oops, I didn't mean to try to shoot you. We don't have NPCs to make things feel more alive. That's why a lot of people get actors for their videos, so that things actually look more lively. But I wish that, you know, obviously I wish we had NPCs we could have just walking around and doing normal things. You can always use EHT, but, you know, they don't do anything. They just stand there. Right. But for all I know, they don't own those. Or they own the kitty versions. Hey, Swanks. We're checking out Ukapala's, or Ula's, Amaya, which is a school. If I remember correctly, a magical school. Lovely. Ooh, I like the walling in with reed. You and your pipes. You are so good at piping. Was this kitchen in there? I don't remember you having a kitchen in the last one like this. I guess you kind of had to modify it as you moved it over, right? I never thought this day would come that I would actually run out of houses. But people are just not, like, publishing houses right now. I don't know what's going on. There was a while there that they were coming on like crazy. And I think it was, you know, when COVID first started, people were like, oh shit, I can build a house now. But now there's other stuff. Like, you know, there's events or that it. Is that snow you used? No, I know. Your NA has the microscope in it. But this was based on your hundings, so I was trying to remember your hundings. That looks really good, toilet. So I think people are doing both the PvP event, antiquities, or just not playing. Summertime gets like that. People stop playing as much in summertime because they go on vacation or they, well, maybe not this year, but they go outside, they do things, you know? Is it for an upcoming contest? Because if so, I want to do it after the contest. I'm looking for the mirror. What am I looking for? Round mirror. Oh, derp, you're telling me what was in the water. Oh my god, just shoot me now. If it's an upcoming contest, I'd rather not. Ah, okay. What contest is it? I'm surprised you didn't do another microscope. I'll look at the details. I forget which one this is. Is this Julianos? This is something. I forget which one it is. So these people may be mages, perhaps, with a soul stone next to them. Or just really scared they're gonna die. And a Haruna. Ah! I would love to see it. ESO Grand Designs. Is that on EU? Never heard of them. That sounds fantastic, though. An Akatosh worshiper and Vivek over here. Someone who likes to sew because they've got multiple sewing things. NA. I'm on EU right now, but I will have to visit it when I get back there. Maldarin. I apologize, I'm not on NA right now. Somebody likes to drink and read. And is funny. He's a jester. This is nice. And we all have living skellies, right? Yeah, Ula intentionally did that. Your lunar champion? Okay. Malvagor. And it's Hall of the Lunar Champion. Okay. I may have to look at it tomorrow because I'm already on EU and it's a bitch to reload. For me, half the time I can't get back on. Streaming eats a lot of my bandwidth. Okay, more bedrooms. I don't know what I can assume about this person. Maybe more magic-y person. I don't know what the map's of, but if this is Alakir, I'm not sure. I wish I could tell what the maps were of, because I'm stupid like that. I don't know the difference. More bathrooms. This is a big old dorm. I love this painting. It's so Van Gogh-y. Ah, teachers' bedrooms. That makes sense. Ah, teachers don't need bedrooms. They just sleep on the floor. Right, Griff? Oh, smart catch, guys. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now, I don't know for sure. No, they changed. They're gone. I thought so. A lot of my records are gone because I wrote them a long time ago and I was stupid. I was making lists instead of taking screenshots because I thought, oh, I can just go back on the ones I forgot that people change things, right? So, great. And I messed up. I missed the painting spot. This does not surprise me. And the Argonian portrait. You're lucky I didn't miss more. I was impressed with myself that I caught all but that. Oh, I see what you mean, Argonian portrait. You used one of those wanted posters. That's really adorable. I'm glad you pointed that out. That's really cute. Painting spot. That's Swankery's. That's Swankery's house. She's in the channel, by the way. Swankery is amazing. Amazing. Where's the painting area? I'm gonna go all the way back down to the bottom. Outside, upstairs, where no one looks ever. I went and looked in here. Outside, upstairs, where no one looks ever. Yeah, Swankery's, so she's amazing. Just flat out amazing. I went around, I thought. Ah! In the back, you mean. Oh yeah, she's amazing. Wow, that looks really good. I'm not even sure how you made that. What is that a cobble of? It's so blurry, I can't tell what that is. All right, be right back. Quick bio break. I drink a lot of coffee. Okay. Oh, cool. Dumber Fuchs. Wow. So I've definitely not seen this house yet. Goodness. So I had a list of people whose home. Nice trap. Well done. Wasn't expecting it, and I should have. People whose homes were really fantastic that I wanted to go back and visit. But I'm checking those, just checking their primaries now. So I know that these people are not mad because I've reviewed their homes before, just not their primaries. Whatever they've been changed to. Nice trap, really. Now how do I get back up and look around? You tricked me. I guess I gotta get through here somehow. Or start over. And cheat this way. Yay! I cheated. Nom nom. That's what I get for going the right way. This one has one of the better views, but it's still kind of annoying in that so much of it is wasted on a house that really doesn't work for me. Nice architecture. They've added a lot of custom architecture here, and it looks lovely. Look at all these nifty beds. Is that... Okay, no, there's an upstairs, and then I think we're done. Yeah, they closed off the rest. And here's the bank. So that was fun. Adrian. So Adrian had done a spooky house. So let's see what they've done now with Daggerfall, because their spooky house was a different one. I have a feeling with Daggerfall they may have gone spooky again, because this house it lends itself to a spooky vibe. Or maybe more of a guildy vibe here. Like, you know, a guild house. I need to do another video for Reddit, but my last one got screwed up and I sort of got videoers block on it. I should watch one of my older ones and see if I come up with, you know, a short recommendation type thing so that people can, you know, maybe I've given some advice before that I've completely forgot I've given. Wonder what's going on down there. What's with the stick? Interesting. kitchen. Wow, I didn't realize at first that was treasure. Uh-oh. That's not good. A knife and paper into the throne. That's gonna cost a lot to repair. Craglorn chairs was a nice touch. Under the Craglorn banner. Uh-oh, somebody worships Molag Bal. Molag's balls. Don't worship Molag's balls. It's bad. Don't do it. Wait, what? 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 Huh? Where even am I? This is over the front entrance, isn't it? Okay. Good as place as any to hide your stuff, right? Bathtub? I don't know about you, but I wouldn't really want to take a shower or bath with the auger right next to me. He'd be making comments about my body, and I'd be pretty pissed off at him. I'd probably break him, drop him on the ground, crash him open, crack him open. I wonder what happened if you broke his skull. Spooky. Trophy room. Are you praying, you soulless creature? That's weird. And I think this was just a dock. And dead bodies for some reason. I'm gonna get eaten if I run out there. I don't want to get eaten. We'll do one more. I don't really care for it, to be honest with you. Now, Fufans is usually one of my favorites. But so, let's see what Fufans is up to, if I haven't already looked. We've already seen this. Okay. This is a whole village. It's an amazing village, but I've looked at this, so I'm gonna go look at the different one. Let's see what Ixie has up. What's up, lower back? Why am I voice connected? I didn't mean to be. So do you have a good lower back, or do you have a bad lower back? That's what I want to know. $102. That's not like Ixie. Must be for a contest. I'm so glad that stupid event is over. No offense to anybody who likes PvP, but I am not one of those people. And you know, I just let this last Indrik go. I was like, you know what? I have enough Indriks. I don't care anymore. They don't lure me anymore. Ah, I've seen this before, but this will be it for us anyway. So this is Jada Rain's sushi restaurant, which is unbelievable, right? I think this was featured by Zos itself. I didn't even bother with the tickets. I was just not happy about the whole thing. It's like, you know what? I don't even care anymore. This is a lovely place. She did a great job on this. Yeah, Jada Rain did some real. She's magnificent. She really is. I lied. We'll go to one more because we've seen this one before. Yeah, doesn't it though? Jada can do some really amazing stuff with modern type builds. She has an office. She has a couple of others that are more modern. And she can create some really amazing modern furnishings and stuff unexpectedly. Okay, this is Masha's Cliff Shade, which I think I've seen, but it's beautiful. I think this was her Four Seasons house. I think this was summer, and this was spring, this was autumn, and then winter was upstairs, if I remember correctly. Masha or Jada Rain? Yeah, we've seen it, otherwise I wouldn't have. Yeah, Jada's fantastic. All of her stuff. If you're on EU, you may want to just go house to house and see if you can check it out. Alright, I've already seen this one too. I suck. I'm gonna call it because I've seen them all. Seen them all! I'll have a list and I'll have more done on my house tomorrow so that we can actually talk about it. But yeah, I loved the statuary in here. Wait, I've been here. Why isn't there... Why aren't I... Don't be stupid. Why are you being stupid? Huh. I don't know why that showed when I've been here. But the statues in here are pretty cool. Lots of modifications to them. There's another one over here which I really like. If you want to see an amazing grand topol on NA, go see Swankery's. It's beautiful. Yeah, this is the only person I've ever seen do this, and it's so clever. I love that. Alright, well that's that. I'm going to call it. And I will see you all tomorrow, and I'll have everything worked out a little bit further, and then we'll see how this evolves, right? Alright, happy building.